Hey Aquarius, it's your girl NeenaRose coming at you for your Blam song for the week of November 2nd, 2020. Hope all is well with you all. I want to thank you all for your like, share, and subscribes. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Those of you that are new to the channel, what's up? Thank you all for returning. Thank you all for checking me out. And let's get it. And don't forget to take advantage of the specials. They won't last long because I'll be going on a break soon for the holidays. You know, let everybody do what they gonna do with their people, you know, whether they blood or they family, however, just family period, because we know them, however it go for you, you know. Everybody don't celebrate, everybody do celebrate. Whatever you do you, right? So with that, let's see here, Aquarius, I just feel like there's an energy here of actually doing what it takes to get to the next level. I feel like a lot of you may have gotten numb to some situations. Some of you may have put some situations to rest. Like they may be lingering on. I'm hearing some of you may have some situations in your mind. Some of you may be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, or maybe you can be dealing with a Scorpio, water sign, with the Emperor and Death here. Or some of you may have put something to death. Put something to end with the Emperor. Some of you may have called some things out that are no longer working for you. I just feel like there's a manifestation here of ideas and thoughts and perceptions that are coming out here. There's more energy here than in the recent past, we have the Seven of Cups. Some of you may have had options, Aquarius, as far as what's going on. I even feel like some of you may have been happier about situations. Somebody just said, yeah, when Clinton was in office. Really? We're gonna go back that far, Aquarius? Really? Yeah, it's tough out here. And sometimes it's a tough crowd, right? But some of y'all got jokes. Okay, so we have the Two of Wands here, clarifying the Seven of Cups. Some of you may be thinking about, like in the past, some of the options that you may have had and that you went in a different direction. That's what I'm getting here. You may have went in a different direction as far as, or you may have struck out on a path, and in the past, you struck out on one idea, and it's the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So the Ten of Pentacles in reverse with the Two of Wands. Or you may have been dealing with somebody who wasn't pulling their weight. They may have been about self in the past. Like, you know, they may have been dealing with other options, or you had options, but you chose one person, but this person may not have. Some of you, I'm hearing Mary J. Blige, no more pain. I don't know if at this point, like, I feel like you may have gave somebody a chance that really wasn't pulling their own weight. But I just feel like you may not be doing that anymore with the King of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like that's that past energy. Now, this person may be trying to come back, or you may be looking back at how you may have went through it. You may have been with someone for 10 years and you always struggled to pull the weight, you know, pull the whole load maybe. It was like you was on a path. See, like even with this Two of Wands here, this person is holding on to one staff, trying to obtain the world. The other staff they're not holding on to. This person may not have been pulling their weight. And a lot of you in the recent past, what else did you want us to know about the Seven of Cups here? I just feel like this situation didn't work out. It may have lasted a long time, and this may be something that you're not working on anymore. Look, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. I don't believe you're working on, yeah, Justice here in the reverse. Let me clarify Justice. Let me get Aquarius's energy here. For the Blam song. Let me get Aquarius's energy here. Give me something for Justice. Okay, hidden energy. We have the Tower. This is the finances caused a major rift. I'm even hearing some of you may have been with somebody in the past who basically they didn't cook or clean. Look, 10 of Cups are in the reverse. Justice, and this was an injustice. This was a loveless relationship. Some of you may have had the harsh reality, Aquarius, of somebody using you for funds, using you for what they can get. This caused the Tower moment. At the bottom of the deck is the 10 of Wands. This could have been a burden, or like the things that you all had planned to work on. Because 10 of Wands is not always just a burden or hardship. 10 of Wands could also be the things that you have been working on. And I feel like if this was a dynamic in the past that you was working on things by yourself, things may have become a burden because they didn't help out. That's what the energy I'm feeling here. Let me get something out here for the Tower. Let's see what this is. The 3 of Wands. Nothing really came to fruition. You may have been with somebody who was all talk, but came out hidden again. 2 of Swords. They were toxic. This that past energy here that basically didn't work out. In your present energy, you have the Magician in the reverse. I just feel like a lot of you may have gotten numb in a situation, Aquarius. Like you was just kind of like, you know, this is you're done. And I'm not even going to I keep telling you I'm done. A lot of you may have let the situation go. Let me clarify here with the Egyptian Tarot, since this is a major arcana. Give me something for the Magician, please. Okay, the Fool. The Fool, a lot of you felt like a fool for dealing with this person, but a lot of you also plan your escape. And then look at the bottom of the deck. At the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands in reverse. A lot of you was losing love for this person. And we also have the 4 of Cups here that was coming out. A lot of you was losing love for this person. Like the situation wasn't what it seemed. The 6 of Swords. I felt this energy of you walking away. You didn't manifest what you all had talked about. I feel like somebody was like was all talk. You know, they were just all talk. A lot of you was within this connection for a long time. But I feel like you felt like a fool. But a lot of you did not let go because you kept holding on to the hope that they were giving you with the Ace of Wands. This is at the bottom of the deck. You were holding on to the hope that they were giving you to be a better person, to do right by you. But let's see what plans that you made with the Fool card here. Let's clarify the Fool. We have the 7 of Swords in reverse. A lot of you may have taken back what you were doing for them. And nothing for the Fool. You know, I feel like this energy here, a lot of you, you didn't fuss and fight about it. You just kind of, some of you may have held on to the connection because you didn't want anyone to tell you I told you so. Like if it was over. And then some of you broke up and then they come back with the same lie about what they're going to do and they don't do anything. So what else is clarifying the Fool is the Page of Cups in reverse. And then we also have here the 5 of Wands in reverse. I just feel like some of you may have gotten numb to a situation. I really feel like that's the energy here. This present energy, it just was more so you had gotten numb to a situation and it just didn't work out that way. In the future position, we have the Four of Pentacles. I feel like you started holding back. Give me something for the Four of Pentacles for Aquarius. What's it that? Look, the Three of Swords in reverse. You are no longer in heartache and pain. Some of you may have kept dealing with them. Look, Three of Cups here. I feel like a lot of you may have just started playing by your own rules. Like, I'm not going to worry about what it is that you're doing. You just stop giving into the situation. We have the Hermit. You pull back. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit. In your shining star position, Aquarius, you have the Eight of Cups. You have one card that came out turned down just now. We have the Ace of Swords, the Truth. You walked away because the truth of the matter was they weren't giving you what you were looking for or what they promised. The Sun. The truth was illuminated. King of Wands. This person may have been married, or they may have multiple. They may have been a commitment with somebody else. And they may have just, you know, they did what they wanted in their connection. This person may have a lot of kids, or they just, whether they have a lot or a few, they have children. They may have had a personal, a regular connection already, and they did what they wanted in that connection. Give me something for the Sun. What is it that you want Aquarius to know? Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Clarifying the Sun, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. We have the Devil in the reverse. We have the High Priestess. And we have the Two of Cups. I feel like the truth came out about a connection. And it was illuminated. Truth may have come out about a high priestess, somebody intuitively knowing, or the truth may have come out through that. You may have gotten a tarot reading and found out the truth about a connection. You have the Five of Pentacles. Something that may have been out in the cold, kind of like this person may have been out in the cold, may have come back into your connection. You may have learned about some money going out, or somebody else being promised equal give and take. The things that they used to get you with this Devil's energy in reverse, we're going to clarify the Devil and the Empress, the High Priestess here. But I feel like there's an energy here that, there's an energy that a soulmate was revealed with the Two of Cups here. It was either a High Priestess that they were messing with, Aquarius, or someone who's very intuitive, someone who's filled with wisdom and knowledge, or someone with these attributes told you about somebody else, told you about what was going on. So I feel like some of you may have gotten a tarot read about somebody cheating and things of that nature. This is what illuminates the relationship. This is the thing about the relationship. The truth came out about if they really had walked away from a emotional connection. And it looks like they didn't. Let me clarify the Devil here and the High Priestess. The Devil is clarified by the Star in reverse. This person hadn't healed. Give me something for the High Priestess. The World. The High Priestess brought in completion. Brought in the truth. For some of you, you had gotten a reading, or you may have gone in and basically started working your power. And then for others of you, these are two major arcana, clarifying major arcana, the Four of Swords here. Some of you may have put to death this situation and just let bygones be bygones. It's kind of like, well, if you come by, fine. If you don't, fine. You know, but you knew they were coming back because where they were trying to go, I don't think it was open to them. Like they really weren't being received, or, and this person may have had a physical death. This may be the death of this connection. Some of you may have celebrated the death of this connection. With the Three of Cups here and the Three of Swords in reverse, clarifying with the Four of Pentacles. This is your future position. Some of you may find out some information. That's what I say. I feel like the High Priestess may come in with some clarity of truth. But we're going to clarify the Star. I feel like this person hadn't healed like they said they had from this connection. So let's say like you're dealing with somebody, Aquarius, and then they have somebody and they say, well, I don't even want them no more. I can't stand them. I feel like you're going to find out the truth. Or you did, and this is why the connection stopped. But this person has not left. With the Three of Cups in reverse here, I feel like the person may have tried to go back and rekindle and it didn't work. Okay, so clarifying the Star in reverse and the World, we have the King of Cups. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Wands. We have the King of Wands in reverse. We have the Hangman. We have here the Hermit in reverse. And then we have the Strength in reverse. I feel like there may have been a lot of love and compassion in this connection. But I feel like you noticed the difference in how this person behaves when it came to this other person. For some of you, you may have realized that somebody had somebody's heart. But you realized it in the end, when it was all over. This person was actually trying to work on a commitment elsewhere, which made it burdensome for the two of you to work on something, because their attitude shifted with the King of Wands in reverse. I believe their attitude towards you shifted, Aquarius, because they was in confusion with the Hangman. This person resurfaced, but they didn't look for them. I believe you found out how weak this person was behind. I'm going to clarify these major arcana here, because I feel like Aquarius, I feel like you found out, or what's illuminated was the truth about this connection ended, but the person that you were with, feelings didn't end. It didn't end for that person like they said, and I feel like you found out after the fact the kind of love that they had for this person. The Emperor here. The Emperor here is clarifying the Hangman. Couldn't make a decision. Maybe why they couldn't keep their promises. Give me something for the Hermit. Couldn't keep their promises because honestly their heart was somewhere else. The Seven of Wands is clarifying the Hermit. For some of them, they were trying to run more than one household. For some of you, you're dealing with somebody who was very low vibrational or very childish. Kind of like constantly, you know, arguing and things of that nature with the Seven of Wands here. They had an Emperor mentality. Or the person they could have been dealing with was an Emperor. They was in indecision about an Emperor. Could have been dealing with an Aries or just fire, or they had a lot of passion for someone that's an Emperor. And then let's clarify the Strength card here in reverse. Give me something here for the Strength card in reverse, Creator. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. This person may have been their weakness. No matter what they say or do, they could not let go of this person. I just feel like look, at the bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles here. This person, they may have had a soul contract at one point to be committed, but I think it fell through. That's the energy that I'm feeling, like the energy may have fallen through. But I feel like you may be getting peace from this. Like this situation, this is what illuminated and why this thing couldn't work out. This is shining star energy. The Emperor is being clarified by hidden energy, which is the Wheel. The universe kept this moving so that you could heal, I feel like. Five of Cups at the bottom. Some of you may have been in regret about how long you stayed in this connection, believing their lies. But I'm hearing you're going to get double for your trouble. The Knight of Pentacles. You're getting a stable offer coming in, Aquarius. You're getting what you never got from this person now that you are done. We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse, clarifying the Wheel with the High Priestess. A lot of you went with your intuition and let go and stopped juggling and stopped trusting and stopped believing the things that they were saying and doing about the connection. Give me something for the High Priestess here. The Two of Pentacles. And see, the High Priestess is here with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, but clarifying the High Priestess is the Two of Pentacles. A lot of you have gained clarity about the situation, and a lot of you have learned. You realize that this person was never your life mate. They was a karmic. But you're also looking at the lessons that you've learned. I'm hearing about showing and proving. They had to look, the Eight of Cups. A lot of you have walked away from this person. In your overall energy here, we have the Five of Cups. I'm going to clarify that, and then I'm going to get your clarify out with you have the Nine of Swords. You're no longer in regret about this here. This person may be filled with anxiety. And some of you may have been going through it for a while with this person. And you know how you get to be in survival mode? We have the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck now. A lot of you are getting a new chance at passion and love and things of that nature. But I feel like there's an energy here that somebody is filled with anxiety about the things that may have transpired. And then, you know, when you're in toxic situations like this here, sometimes you get filled with anxiety and fear when it comes to the next relationship, because you feel like that person may do you like that. But you have something great coming, Aquarius. The light that you shed on this situation, and that the amount of energy of letting it go, is actually the healing process. And I feel like a lot of you have gotten numb, but I feel like a lot of you have honestly, you plan to let go. Give me some here. Give me something for the shining star position. What is it that you want Aquarius to know? Give me something for Aquarius. What you got going on? Let me shuffle and see what's up. There is pleasure in pain. That's what some of y'all just said. There is pleasure in pain. But don't get addicted to the pain, because it takes away the pleasure. It's hard to take a joke from somebody you mad at, right? Somebody give you a joke, they tell you a joke. When you first started out, it was funny. Or the jokes were funny. But then, like, afterwards, after all the hurt, the pain, the drama, the trauma, their jokes aren't funny anymore. And why is that? Too much pain. Unaddressed pain at that. We have movement in the reverse, 29 breaking down to 11. That's that healing. What else do you have for Aquarius creator? We have love in the reverse, 10 breaking down to a 1. A lot of you, even during your process, that's the smartness, that's the intellectual part that a lot of you healed while you were even still in this relationship. That's why I say I feel like a lot of you went numb. Like, just, you know what? Let me go ahead and find something else to do while they continue to BS. We have focus in the reverse too, 17 breaking down to 8. I feel like a lot of you just started focusing on what it was going to take to make it without. And at the bottom of the deck, we have oath, 49 breaking down to a 13, which is a 4. I feel like a lot of you just start looking out for the things that actually was abundant for you. I'm going to get out a clarifier for each card. We have the 7 of Cups clarifying movement. We have here love being clarified by the 10 of Swords in reverse. And then we have focus here in reverse being clarified by the 7 of Swords. I feel like here with movement in the reverse here being clarified by 7 of Cups, I feel like a lot of you are looking at other options and what it's going to take, and things that you need to actually to keep moving and to stay focused, on situations and issues. You have love here in the reverse clarified by the 10 of Swords in reverse. A lot of you are healed. You're no longer focused on the swords that they stuck in you through the course of time or the time frame. A lot of you have actually moved on, and you've healed. You've healed while you was in this connection. And a lot of you, they may be looking like, okay, so how you moving on so quick if you really love me? A lot of you had already started moving on and healing from the inside out with the self-love while you were still in the connection, because you knew it wasn't going anywhere. And they were just lying to you. You got focus in the reverse being clarified by the 7 of Swords. You just basically focused on what you're going to take out of this relationship. Take out of what's going on. You've learned your lessons, the things that they taught you by dealing with them, the things that you observed. Then you have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. I feel like it just has a lot to do, Aquarius, with you actually forgiving yourself and moving forward. Creator, I come to you and I thank you for Aquarius. I thank you for a mindset of change and understanding that, all things don't last, but there are lessons to be learned in every situation. I speak that you continue to walk with your head high, have positive thoughts of yourself, increase your affirmations during the day, and walk this thing out, knowing that you gave it your best. So there's no room for regret. Selah. Y'all have a good one, Aquarius. This your girl, NeenaRose. This is your Blam. See you next week.